I ordered a terracotta pot from IKEA. Oh, that's really cool. Thank you, IKEA, for not putting it. Well, okay, no, hold on. There is some wrapping, it looks like, to maybe try to protect it, but I mostly just see a broken ass pot. I hate living in a college dorm. Does anyone else coughing like crazy and smell like pepper spray, or is it just me and my roommates? Hello, all members of Floor 2. I'm required to inform you all that, in my poor lapse of judgment, have released industrial-grade pepper spray meant to fend from a 1-ton bear. This potent protective device grows in proximity and is currently entering the main hallway of our floor. I have opened a window and have done for a walk. Please contact me or your RA if you begin coughing uncontrollably. I hope this is resolved soon. Best wishes, Thomas. Awesome, man. Thanks. This is how Grubhub delivered my pizza. Jesus Christ, what was it, riding in the passenger seat and they hit the brakes and it flew forward? I mean, good lord, this is comically, like, terrible. The USPS postal worker made sure that he could get the record to fit. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not ready to see this. I'm a vinyl collector and I'm gonna cringe. I know it. Oh no, oh no, we gotta move on, I'm sorry. Brother used my first edition 1998 Chamber of Secrets as a coaster. Oh, god damn it, man. That is, as you know, a collector in general, yeah, if one of my, like, first edition prints of any of my music got used as a coaster, I would have a conniption. Having a friend that takes any opportunity to be shitty to you. Hey, that's a pretty cool picture. Ugly ass picture. The storage unit for my apartment complex has doors you can just pull open and everyone's unit just got robbed. Oh, nice. No kind of locks or anything? I see something that looks like locks. Can of tuna fell right in. It was fun brainstorming ideas to get this out. Oh, that is like the perfect fuck you moment from the universe right there. That's awesome. The birds don't like one seed type out of my mix. That's actually interesting. I wouldn't have assumed they were that piggy. The hot dog served at my high school. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is actually disgusting. I'm actually kind of, like, amazed that your school is allowed to serve it like that. But I'm sure the sports department's doing real great. When you spend quality time with your 7-year-old son working on his dinosaur diorama for school, but your wife comes home and says this looks horrible. Oh, what the fuck, man? I think it's cute. You know, like, it's a school project. What a nice wife. How my boyfriend eats his Jimmy John's sandwich. I was literally just about to, like, how else do you eat a sandwich wrong like this? You eat it from the side. All right. My daycare lady either consistently keeps putting the shoes on the wrong feet or gives my toddler back with her shoes untied nearly every day. The Velcro shoes were to alleviate the shoes not being tied annoyance. Wow, what a great babysitter. Must be very attentive if they are consistently putting the wrong shoe on the wrong foot. That's cool. My buddy is getting into bottle cutting to make glasses. They all looked like this when we were at his place the other day. Trying to be supportive, but... Oh, that's, like, actually dangerous. That is not a smooth... No, that's gonna hurt your mouth, dude. I don't think there's any problem with going, hey, man, look, I think what you're doing is real cool, but, just raise the prices on the menu. I don't want to have surprise increases at the end of the meal. Jesus, what is all this? Are these, like, ingredients? And also, $4 for a Coke. What the hell? Seeing that most of my driveway is blocked when I need to leave for work. Oh, and of course it's some jackass with a truck that can't even fit shit in the bed. My wife says this is so messy. She can't breathe. Do you agree? No. Everything is on a shelf, mostly not on the floor. I mean, I see, like, hey, that's where all the books are. Hey, there's where some, like, play sets are, and all the instruments and guns, the Nerf guns are on the wall. I mean, this is fine, man. Lady wants a refund because of divorce? Hi, Romeo, how are you? I don't know if you still remember me. You did photo shoot for me at my wedding in Durban in 2019. Hey, I'm okay, thank you. Trust you're well? Yes, I remember. How may I be of service? Well, I'm now divorced, and those pictures I and my ex-husband don't need them anymore. You did a wonderful job on them, but they went to waste as we are now divorced. I will need a refund as the amount we paid you because we don't need them anymore. Pardon me? This has to be a joke, right? No, dear, I'm very serious. I'm very sorry to hear that you and your husband divorced, but as I'm sure you can figure out, that's not going to happen. Photography is a non-refundable service. Once I've already delivered you the service and taken the pictures, I can't refund you because I can't untake the pictures. Take care now. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta give it to him straight. This represents a single week of mugs and glasses that my wife leaves in our bathroom. I clean all of these every week and they are back the next. Anyone else feel my pain? God, why the bathroom? And it's like she's not even finishing the coffee. This is incredibly like I don't know, what's the term? Gross? Childish? Leaving cups everywhere? Like, when you're done, bring it to the kitchen. Put it in the sink or the dishwasher, man. My fiance, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now that... You better get rid of that fiance status. No, I'm kidding, but come on, man. Do it right. My wife told me to bring down the black and white laundry basket. I brought this down and she got annoyed that I brought the wrong one. Oh, that's weird because it's a black and white basket that says laundry on it. Someone hit my car and left a note with no phone number. Please call me to give you my insurance info. It was hard to see in the rain. I'm sorry. There's no phone number. The store manager was furious at me, the customer. Oh no, how did this happen? I wonder if this has happened before. The Monopoly money my job gave me instead of a raise in 2018. What the hell are these? What are they for? It's just paper. Like, what? Guy in front of me refused to take off his hat after I told him it was blocking my view. Oh, cool, so he's a fucking jackass. Why are you wearing a cowboy hat inside a fucking ice hockey arena? The sun is nowhere to be seen. I asked for 8 inches off. Oh my god, dude, that's like 15. What happened? Gotta hit up for a tip on the self-checkout kiosk. Who am I tipping, myself? Yeah, would you like to add a tip? It's like, for what, the computer? Mine roof hath been arrowed. Oh my god, yeah, actually, who the hell's shooting a bow and arrow in the neighborhood? My husband says I'm a psychopath. Oh yeah, 50,000 unread emails? I think you might be. Please clean that out. 3 semis going the same speed. Oh man, now that is mean. That is actually mean to everyone behind them. Poison ivy between my fingers. I'm considering amputation at this point. Oh man, that is actually terrible. That is, how did that happen? Why'd you go touching plants? After eating 2 of these blueberry waffles, I went to heat up 2 more and saw the package was for plain waffles. I ate mold. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna move on. My neighbor keeps parking in front of my garage. Why would they do that? Why would they, man, it amazes me that some people function in society and I'm blown away. What can I say? Somehow missed a piece of potato chips on the counter, sucked all the oil into the wood. Oh my god, that's crazy, man. Like, the shit that will happen when you leave like liquids or foods on wood, like that's unheard of. The tiniest piece has stained it with oil forever. The garlic bread I received from my new local pizza shop. Oh, that's cool. It looks like they took random pieces of like bread rolls and lightly glazed one piece with butter. Early morning shifts bugs neighbors. Stop slamming your van doors. The noise you create wakes us up. If this continues, I will have to contact the association and file a complaint. You do this in the AM hours. Have some common sense. You know what else people do in the AM f***ing hours? Get ready for work. It doesn't matter if it's way early in the AM or late in the AM. People got shit to do, lady. Or I assume you're a lady. You sound like a Karen. Grow up. I was dining by myself and the servers took everything when I went to the bathroom. Oh, that's... I wouldn't know how to respond. I would think I'd got pranked or something if I came back. The way my wife cuts tomatoes. Oh, I mean, to be fair, if I was asked, hey, can you cut some tomatoes? I'd be like, I don't know how, but I don't think this is how you do it. Left-handed people know the pain. Hey, I'm a left-hander. Yup. It's been a long time, but yup. Facebook Marketplace, nothing else needs to be said. All right, we got a Deerdle 32-inch Vizio Smart TV, selling it for $80. Yeah, it's a smart TV, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the name. You want to go $40 and I will pick it up tomorrow? They're selling it for $80. I'm not going half price 5 minutes into listing it. Haha, you watch too much Pawn Stars. Have a good day. Smile emoji. So what's your bottom price then? $75. 50? 85. My wife hates my favorite summer polo and now I'm uninvited to brunch. Dude, what you look great. That looks fantastic. Also, gee, I just noticed her. Who is that in the bag? Is that her? I don't know. I think it looks great. You should not be uninvited to a brunch because of a shirt. What? Google highlights half the sentence, which gives it the opposite meaning. Can dogs eat avocado? Avocados are 100% safe for your dog to consume, is what's highlighted, but it says according to veterinarians, dogs are more resistant to person than other animals, but that doesn't mean avocados are 100% safe, so thanks Google. When you spend 15 hours writing a 12-page case analysis and your professor accuses you of turning in an AI-generated report. Grade 120, hey, you got the full grade. I'll allow for full credit, blank, as it's done quite well, was easy to follow, held excellent citations, and overall nailed the assignment quite well. So full credit is earned. Now, I have a question and it will not affect your grade. Instead, I'm looking for honest feedback here. I ran your work through 3 different AI detection programs. Each of the 3 gave a report showing it's AI generated. Are those reports wrong, or did you utilize an AI platform? Yeah, how do those programs even tell? Because all it's doing is reading words. Does it like scan it through the internet? And I don't know. I've heard a lot about this though. People writing actual papers and then AI programs are like, nope, this is fake. I live in an upscale gated community. Someone wrote the gate password on the box, so I guess they wouldn't forget. So much for gated community. Why the hell would you do that at all? Like, what? How is that? How has no one seen that and wiped it off? That seems like a bit of a security breach. The way Snapchat News did Hugh Jackman's wife. Oh wow, yeah, that's f***ed up, man. I hate that so much. Like, this is nothing new. I remember 20 years ago seeing magazines where they would like intentionally make celebrities look terrible. Friend agrees to leave at 6:15 to go skiing, decides to sleep in with no warning. You up good, sir? Wheels up in 25. All right, boss, I'm ready when you are. Hey, buddy, are you ready or should I head out? We will hit traffic otherwise. Yeah, that's awesome. My dad does this to avoid cutting pepperoni. But why? Well, just cut the pepperoni. Now I'm suggested to tip the kitchen as well? Kitchen appreciation. If you enjoyed your meal, please consider buying a round for the kitchen staff by writing in an amount under kitchen on your receipt. My sister went to a little mom and pop style restaurant and used a card. Here's her receipt. Bring me cash next time fee, 50 cents. How about I just not go back to your f***ing restaurant? My sister called and asked why her dryer kept stopping. Oh yeah, fucking clean the lint, man. How? You were never taught to clean the lint and get it all cleared out before? Wow. Should you be expected to clean this up for a customer? Oh, I was looking at this for a second and I was like, okay, I see like a receipt, trash, cup, and then I noticed the diaper. You're kidding me, right? Got shoved while walking and I fell face first while holding my Starbucks. Oh man, that is. I hope they said sorry at least, or was like, hey, let me pay you back for that or something. Probably not. My genuine leather Calvin Klein belt. Got home, tore off the tag, which peeled back the plastic coating, revealing the rubber core. Huh. Well, that's great. This absolute misunderstanding of how superchargers work. Oh, God, man, people are such fucking dumbasses. Like, I am baffled. I'm baffled by these people. Like, you've never, it's a Tesla parking, charging station, but you've seen parking lines before, right? You know how those work. Just because there's not other cars there and there's only one other Tesla, it doesn't mean you could take up 2 spots, man. Screw you. My Airbnb host said the key safe is near the white door. It is silver with black plastic. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, now I know what to look for. Except, there's a ton of them. I found a camera that a landlord tried hiding in the laundry room of a rental that faces a mirror in my entryway that I sometimes change clothes in front of. Oh, wow, that is Jeez, that is gross as hell. A little too coincidental. Night before last, I came home late after work and parked in a new spot close to my house. Found this on my windshield yesterday afternoon. Old people's lives matter too. We are in our 70s and would like to park in front of our house. Okay. When your roommates leaves dishes like this for weeks. Oh my good God. What the oh, Jesus, that is... How? Where was this? Sitting in a sink? I'm flabbergasted. Son's kindergarten schoolwork. What 3 to 4 letter word is this? Tap out the word in the picture and write the sounds you hear. All right, so we got a tub, obviously. We got 10, top, and then bunny, rabbit. That's not a very short word like the others. Guy at the post office pulled out a cone and set it on the parking spot next to him. The things that people will do to try their very best to just make everything a total convenience for them and an absolute inconvenience for everyone around them. You are not the main character, man. There's a lot of people on this planet who have to do. You're not the only one. Stop wasting my labels automatically just to tell me there was a meaningless software update. Update complete. Do I look younger? Yeah, that is... I would be so mad if I was like, oh, okay, yeah, my thing has an update. Let me, I hit the button, and then it's like, all right, cool, I got the... Wait, why is it printing? And then a huge-ass thing comes out, wasting your ink as well. Like, cool, thanks. You didn't need to do that. I was eating what I thought was moldy muffins. When I looked at the package, it said blueberry muffins. I ate blueberries. I think I would actually rather eat mold than blueberries. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. Wake up at 7 a.m., head to class in the freezing rain, just to see class is canceled written on the whiteboard and the door locked. No email or anything first. That's real nice. I really appreciate you making people walk in the freezing rain. My girlfriend said she would be ready in 5 minutes. Oh, no way. I always hear people who are like, all right, next time I'm going to start a timer, and they never do. But this person, they took it upon themselves. They said, no, I've had enough. 1 hour and 26 minutes, you could watch the Mario movie in that time. Drew some dragons for a school art project. Company comes over and their kids got a hold of my glitter. The paint was still, oh no. Oh God, I hate children, especially when it's other people's children and they get into your stuff or ruin your stuff, and I just unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Instead of printed sweater, I received a sweater with print of printed sweater. Oh wow, that is the first time I've seen that. What a fantastic scam. And I bet the actual hoodie quality is terrible. 4 spots. 4! Okay, now this is like the most unsurprising thing. I assumed that it was going to be a truck, but this takes the taco as the biggest asshole, like the big ass wheels that don't even look like they match the truck. It's one of those trucks again where the bed, you can't put anything sizable in there. If someone is like, yo, I just bought a new big ass new OLED TV and I need help delivering it or getting it to my house, you can't help out. You can't fit that in there. New couch, maybe, probably not. A recliner, sure, but I'm sorry. I just I'm blown away. One of my favorite local restaurants was forced to close recently. This is the restaurant that took its place. Tuesday's special all-American sandwich, bologna, American cheese on white bread, your choice of condiment and toppings. Sandwich only, $5. Sandwich small chips bottle soda, $6.50. Sandwich small side bottle soda, $7. Yeesh. Having a local place close down is depressing enough, but having it replaced with something like this? Despicable. It cost $3.50 Australian to add bacon to this pizza. Oof. And they put like 3 pieces. That's cool. I mean, it does look like a pretty good pizza otherwise, but yeah, that's come on. They really? My neighbor parks in the middle of our double driveway. She is trying to force me to build a fence so she doesn't have to pay for one. The sheriff department says it is a civil matter and they won't come out. That is infuriating, actually. Very cool. Wife asked me to put some gas in her car before she drives to work tomorrow. Distance to empty, 0 miles. Well, better get yourself a gas can. Who just leaves the ice cream box uncovered in the freezer? Oh no, dude, it's not that hard to put a lid on, man. Someone broke one of the school's new TVs in the cafeteria by throwing an apple at it. Nice. Really giving it to the school there. Guest's 8-year-old child damaged an already fragile copy of Homer's Iliad from 1872. Oh, God, that thing is older than so many things, and it's ruined because of a stupid child.